guys, good morning, or actually good 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm actually getting ready to start dinner for the day, and I don't know, this isn't really like a difficult recipe or anything by any means, but I thought it would be fun to share with you guys. In the past, we have made like hobo dinners outside on our, what's that thing called? It's called like a turkey fryer or a fryer. We've made hobo dinners where we have the really big pot and we put all these ingredients in it and we cook it for like, I don't know, hour and a half, and then we enjoy this really yummy hobo dinner. So today I'm actually going to do it on the stove, and all I'm gonna do is throw a bunch of things in the pot. I have potatoes, I have frozen corn on the cobs because corn is not really in season here anymore, so you have to buy it frozen or in the can. I have this kind of Polish kiełbasa, which kind of has like, I don't know, it says it's skinless. So maybe I bought the wrong kind, but oh well. I have that. I have cabbage, and then I have here Stanley's Polish kiełbasa, which is like a local brand, and this is kind of frozen. That's why I have it in this bowl. Actually, this is what I end up using this instant hot water for, is like thawing stuff like this out. It's really kind of more for like tea and stuff like that, but I find myself using it to thaw things out. I probably should have got some onions too and chop it up in there just for like flavoring in the broth, but I didn't. So actually, here's our spices. We have a bunch of spices thrown in here, and then here's like our spice drawer. Has these little like slat things in it. Oh, and some gum. I think I'm just gonna use like onion powder and some garlic powder and salt and pepper to like add flavoring. It's really kind of just, I don't know, sort of meant to almost be, I don't want to say mushy, but you cook it in the pot and it just, all the flavoring of everything cooking together kind of creates its own juice, I guess you could say. So that's what we're having for dinner today. I just thought I would share it with you guys. And I'm pretty sure it's not gonna fit in one pot, so whatever I put in this pot, I'm gonna put in this pot to divide it up. The potatoes and the corn are gonna take up a lot of space. I almost forgot I'm putting carrots in there too. I actually made a mistake and I just corrected it. I took the corns out. I forgot when we cook the hobo dinners outside, we don't put the corn in until the last like 10 to 15 minutes. Otherwise it gets so mushy, it's gross. So I took the corn out. I'm just gonna put these in the refrigerator and I'm gonna let these boil and cook. I'm gonna wait till it gets to boiling, then I'll turn the temperature down, but I actually want this to kind of like simmer for a good couple of hours to fully cook the meat and the potatoes, and you kind of want everything to get sort of like mushy and fall apart except for the corn. So I have them in pots on the stove. They're already smelling good.
Alright, so I'm in my bedroom right now. I got home from school about an hour ago. I haven't been doing much besides relaxing, and I've done a lot of chores, and I've done like so many chores, and I've been trying to make my mom change her mind, but the entire week she's been telling me I'm allowed to go to my friend's house Friday, but this morning for some reason she changed her mind because I had a lot of things planned to do this weekend, and my mom told me yes for like the longest time ever, but like now she changed her mind. So yeah, so the chores that I've done so far, I have cleaned my cat's litter box, I brought down my dirty clothes, I've swept the garage, and I also found out how to get my cats to come back in the garage, which I guess is like a really good thing because they never listen, like, ever. My eye looks really swollen. Ow. That white blanket right there gets peed on all the time by dogs. I don't know if it's like grassy or something, but there's always like yellow spots on it every time I come in here, so I have to wash it. And then my mom washed my comforter because I've been laying on it and it gets really dirty. So she just washed that for me, and I'm going to put that on, but it is time to eat right now. So I'm actually I'm just gonna lay here and watch YouTube videos until she tells me it's time to eat.
Alright, so dinner is done. Doesn't it look yummy? I ended up cooking the corn in a separate pot because it just would have not fit in the pans. Probably have too much juice. So I'm gonna have 2 corns. And don't that look yummy?
So it's Friday night, no football tonight.
Why are you yelling?
Why am I yelling? I'm yelling. Because I'm loud. I'm loud. And they always think I'm yelling. So
I'm never even willing to go to any of this game.
Chase is crabby. Because he's tired. He was up late. He wants to go to a friend's. You hear that? That's tired. Karli wants to go to a friend's. And Lily and Blake want to take naps. But they're going to go swimming outside. So we're having hobo dinner. Did you tell them already? And we're going to eat hobo dinner. And then we're going to go to Grandpa Frank's. He's got a riding mower he's going to give us.
Today you're going there?
We're going to pick it up tonight.
Wait, who's we? You're going.
Just me, I guess.
Your dad and the mouse in his pocket.
But then we're going to work on wood.
Not today, we're not.
Yeah, today.
Not after.
Blake's got to drink a lot of water tonight because he's going to hydrate for his game tomorrow.
So, about an hour ago, Karli and I had a little discussion in the kitchen that didn't end very well. She's had a pretty rough week, I would say. And being 13 and hormonal and wanting to just have things her way all the time is basically what it comes down to. Just wasn't working out today, so we had to have a talk, and some of it I thought I was gonna be able to share with you guys, kind of just as a, I don't know, how things go in our house type conversation. But it just got too messy, too personal, and probably best that we just don't necessarily share what was said. So it ended up being a pretty lengthy discussion, and Karli got very upset multiple times, and yeah, things just didn't end well. So Karli's probably going to be spending the rest of the day up in her bedroom, unfortunately. Not that I told her to go there, but because she just wouldn't. A lot of back and forth arguing, and then she was texting me, and I'm like, I think it's best if you just spend the evening up in your room thinking about things. So
What's Chase is doing over here? He wants to go to his friend's house. So I told him there's things we need to do before, and he's over here doing it himself, hooking up the old trailer. Did you put the hitch in? You can't get the cotter pin in? I'm actually impressed. He pulled the trailer over himself. You should never, hey, that trailer could fall on your legs. You should never have your legs underneath it. Here.
How am I supposed to push
Here,
it?
look out. That's what we do. Is it all the way over? There we go. Jason's gonna do this by himself. Whoa, watch your fingers. Drop it down. Nice. Now what do? He's learned a few things from his old pops. Other way. There you go. It's in. That's good. Alright, so we're here with Pops. Dad over here. He's getting out of the car. See him? We got a mower here. Really good deal on it. So we're going to cut weeds with it. We don't know if we can get it started though, right?
Yeah, we'll get it started.
Alright.
So guys, we are downstairs about to watch TV. Finally, the day is here. Who's been waiting for this for, let's see, about 9 months now? Season 2 of Fuller House was out in December of last year. So finally, season 3 of Fuller House And look who decided to join me to watch it.
So tired.
You're tired? So are you feeling better from earlier? You don't know? What, were you just crabby or tired or what?
Match.
You're mad at me? You're still mad at me? Then why are you coming down here to watch Fuller House?
Because I want
We're gonna see how many episodes we can get through before we get too tired and Karli falls asleep. How many do you think we'll get through? Couple? One? Yeah, we'll probably have to finish watching this tomorrow, but I'd like to know in the comments below how many of you guys already watched every single episode. Because I'm sure, actually by the time you guys see this video on Sunday, I'm sure a bunch of you will have already watched all. How many episodes are there?
12.
Only 12? So 12 times 25 minutes. How long is that? Almost 6 hours? What? You think that's a long time? A lot of these series that I watch on Netflix, the episodes are an hour long, or at least like 45 minutes. So, all right, well, let us know who's watched it and if you guys liked it. Do you think it's the best season, or do you think like season 1 or 2 is better? So she made it till halfway through the 3rd episode. So now she's gonna have to rewatch it because I'm gonna finish it right now and then I'm gonna go to bed.
Hi, my name's Olivia, and I've been watching Our Family Nest for about 3 years now. I've watched every single video, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And the question of the day is, have you ever made slime before? And see you next time. Bye!